Well, everyone, I hope you have hope from this course. My goal with this course was to give you hope, and that is so that you can go away and practice these methods because they all work on different levels. We've looked at the past, we've looked at the present, and we've looked at the future. And what we want to do with past, present, and future is to really build you up, is to give you things to do and focus on to move you forward. Getting your brain back in the room is part of that. Getting your past sorted out inside your neurology and your body, we've looked at that too, and we've given you lots of ideas to investigate and play with. And then, of course, we move into the future. We've looked at creating a future version of you that you can start to build up over time and rewire the circuitry in your brain and in your body, because your body is a part, an extension of your unconscious mind. It's a powerful, powerful set of techniques, and I'm really excited that I've been able to bring some of these to you. And there are many more, but for this course, I think that there is more than enough to overload you with too much. And so I want to make sure you can work your way through these piece by piece and hopefully make one of these techniques, just one of them, part of your anxiety antidote. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at your scorecard. Remember that scorecard we did at the start? Do you have those old scores out of 10? There were 10 questions. Now I want you to go through the list of all those questions. And I want you to ask yourself, honestly, what is your score out of 10 now? And I want you to then to add up all of the scores out of 10, which will give you a score out of 100. And look at the score now, and then compare it with the score from the start of this course. And you'll see that there's been a fair jump because you now have a whole bunch of new tools you didn't have before. And even if you knew a few of them, I've kind of blended a whole lot together here to give you a different spin on them. So I think there's something for everyone. So congratulations on completing the course. And what I want you to do now is add up all those numbers and put together your final score. How did you go? Did you have a big jump? You might have had some questions that went the other way, but that's okay because we've played around a lot inside your system. But the reality is you have a lot more going now for your skill set than you did before. So I really hope that this gives you hope to keep going and searching for your own anxiety antidote. And what I want you to do now is write down the top 3 elements that you think you've got from this course that you can take with you every day. Maybe it was the circle of excellence that we turned into the doorway to calm. So every time you walk through a doorway, you will experience an anchor of calm. Or maybe it was the swish pattern that you can use every time your trigger comes up. Or maybe it's the little induction, the little meditation I did at the end to get you into a relaxed state and to get you into a resourceful state. Or maybe it's those skills that bring you back to the present moment. The observer effect. All of those different elements like spirit fingers. There are so many things you can do to get back to the present moment. And of course we looked at the past. Now we couldn't go too deep into the past with the fact that we're not one-on-one, but if you go find somebody to help you with the past, you can do a lot of great work. We had the little elements like, the havening touch to release delta waves and calm you down. We had a whole range of other things like timeline therapy, which is tricky to do one-on-one, and self-directed healing and EFT and hypnosis or induction. there's a range that you could do. And there's people out there who specialize in these areas. So if you're looking to get help in those sorts of things, we can chat about what they are. So if you want to reach out towards me, my name's Matt Tait. I'm from Fork in the Road Coaching, and I can help anybody out there build up their skill set with their anxiety and really get to know your system, your antidote. What is it you need to move forward? What is it you need to calm your system? What is it you need to feel safe and relaxed? I'm a specialist in neuro-linguistic programming. I'm a specialist in Ericksonian hypnosis. I'm a specialist in self-directed healing and life coaching. So these are the areas where I have the qualifications. On top of that, I love the concepts of emotional freedom technique. I love havening, and I love moving through all these different techniques as a student. And I know I will be getting more certifications in these areas in the future. I hope you've enjoyed my course. My links are below. You can check me out at Fork in Road Coaching on Facebook. You can check me out in Fork in the Road YouTube channel, where I put videos on a regular basis. And of course, you can check me out on my website, which is forkinroad.com.au. I look forward to touching base with you. I'm developing programs for people face-to-face so that I can really help you shift a lot of this anxiety and build an authentic version of you. Build a new future you, one that can transport you to a better place. Sounds good, doesn't it? My name's Matthew Tait. Thank you so much for joining me in the course. Thank you so much for finishing the course for you. Congratulations. You have done an amazing job.